What it is, what it do, what it does, YouTube, man. It's your boy, Wavy Boy, man, coming at y'all with another video. Topic of today's video is gonna be never let yourself go. So starting off here, like, a lot of us, man, I'm telling you, in 2026, man, the dating shit is crazy, bro. The dating game is crazy. The expectations, the entitlement, the accountability, like, it's just so crazy. But this video is to go out there to let everyone say that, or to let everyone know that never let yourself go, never get comfortable in a relationship. A lot of us men, and even women too, are victims of just getting comfortable and, you know, getting comfortable with the person that you with or whatnot, and just kind of like, you know, letting yourself go, just being, you know, being happy, picking up weight, stop doing the stuff for yourself that you used to do prior to getting into a relationship and things like that. My bad, somebody walking their dog. But a lot of us, we get in a relationship, we let ourselves go, you know, we love you, so I love you so much, baby, this and that, I love you for who you are. And you know, that might be true, but you really have to start thinking like, okay, so if I was, you know, 13-14% body fat when I first, and I'm a victim of this, but if you was 13%, 12% body fat when you first met this female, right, and then you blow up and you damn near touching 40% body fat, what makes you think that she ain't gonna be looking at other men that's in shape, and then, you know, looking at you like, why ain't you in shape? I'm a victim of this. Like I said, I just now recently it's been 6 years, and I kind of let myself go. I think I was like, before COVID started, and I'm not gonna blame it on COVID, but it did kind of have a, you know, a big thing to do. I've been working out since July of 2016, right, consistently 10 years. So it was like when COVID first started around here where I'm at, the gyms closed for like 3-4 months. Like, everything was shut down when COVID first started. The gyms was shut down for like 4 months. So, I just was drinking around a lot. I was drinking a lot. Developed a really bad drinking habit. I was drinking with my friends and stuff like that, and, you know, got into a relationship, you know, things like that. Kind of let myself go. Kind of like put everybody else first but myself. Stop worrying about myself. Stop trying to make myself. I had stopped trying to make myself happy, and I was too focused on making someone else happy. And when you in a relationship, one thing you have to realize is you an individual before you in a relationship. If you ain't happy with yourself, how you gonna make somebody else happy? You get what I'm saying? So I let myself, I think I was maybe 200 pounds. I think I was like, maybe, honestly, the lowest I was probably like 190, 195, lean. Like, I was pretty lean. If I could put a picture up, I will, but I probably won't, because this is from my phone. I'm still up and learning, but I was pretty lean. I would say I might have been around maybe 13%, maybe 13 to 14% body fat. You know, that was the lowest that I didn't get a DEX scan or anything like that, but I had a pretty sharp waist and everything like that. I had some veins popping out and, you know, things like that. But I'm on my way back. I done lost 25 pounds and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you look at any of my old videos, you could tell, like, you know, this area is kind of slimming up. This area, you know, around the neck and stuff like that. And so, like I said, I'm down 25 pounds. Probably got another 20 to go, because I'm trying to get about the 13% body fat. But when y'all get into a relationship, keep your independence, right? Like, continue to like focus on your purpose. Like, do not stop what you doing, or, you know, do not stop doing things that you love and putting other people first, especially when the energy isn't like mirrored, or if it isn't matched. Because nowadays, it's like, when it comes to the man, like I said this in my last video, when it comes to dating, women think that the men are responsible for everything, right? Like, as far as we're supposed to be there for you emotionally, we're supposed to, I guess, provide, you know, 100%. We're supposed to protect, and, you know, it's almost as if, like, I understand the whole providing and stuff like that, which I do agree with. That's if you're at that level. But it's like you're getting these, it's these requirements for women that's like not a top tier woman. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you would have a 6 or a 7 requesting all of this. Like, I don't know what social media, what these posts that Justin LeBoy be posting, or these little TikToks that these little podcasts saying if she's this, if she's that. Like, the dating requirements now, it's so bad, and the dating world is so bad now, like, because of social media. Like, women are very emotional. So when they see somebody that they follow on social media, boyfriend, do more than you do for her, she starts thinking that, oh yeah, like, you know, why isn't my man doing this for me? And then they go just listen to people who not in relationships. These people giving these relationship advice are more than likely are not in relationships. They're single, and they are listening to every word that these delusional made up ideas of the perfect man that doesn't exist. And if they do exist, it's probably like maybe 5 to 10% that exists. They want an NBA player, somebody that makes, or, you know, they want somebody above 6'5", somebody that makes, you know, $250,000 a year, that's gonna sit there, is gonna pay for everything, love them, control their emotions, baby them. Like, they got these delusional ideas in their mind of what a real man is. So, you know, like I said, y'all gotta just focus on yourself. I promise, when you start focusing on your purpose and you start, like, what I've learned is getting back in shape, really like seeing that weight drop off of you, getting that confidence back, you know what I'm saying? That's what's really gonna kind of like put you in the best mindset to just say whatever. Like, because sometimes, like, that girl that you with, whether she, especially if there's a kid involved, or if it's your wife, it's a different story. But it's like, bro, even with that, man, you gotta make sure that you happy yourself, bro. Like, if you're not good enough, if you don't think that you're good enough for them, and if they think that you're not good enough for them, let them go see if the grass is greener on the other side, because they gonna find a dude that's gonna do the exact same thing. And 9 times out of 10, they blame the man for everything because, you know, they don't have no accountability. They don't want to take accountability on the way that they are acting toward their man. They gonna blame everything that they gonna blame. The reason why I act like this is because you did this, you did that. Like, it's like they don't have no type of emotional stability. It's like they're puppets. It's like they don't have their own brain. It's like they gotta like, we gotta control like everything when it comes to how they do everything. You know, they're not an individual person with a man. They're just a brain dead bot who's just there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a waste of time. Like, and it's only a certain category of women that's really like, that has all these expectations and, you know, like, put that type of information out there. But if you go look at these people that's giving y'all these relationship advice, they don't have no relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no knock to like Justin LeBoy himself, because I know he runs like a you know, a little meme page. But if you look, even if you look at him, is he in a steady relationship with all y'all taking relationship advice from somebody who ain't